So the big question is this: how do investors like us who don't have a PhD in finance or millions to start investing, how do we grow our bank accounts to build real savings in retirements and yet still have the time to do what we really love? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer. I started to realize that the only way I was going to have real freedom in my life was to take things into my own hands. So research. This is where I would probably insert that part where I talk about months of research that I do. Finally make those first investments. They do really, really well, do really, really poorly. I start to really figure out what works, what doesn't. And I start to realize that, look, I've really got to make a decision here. I either need to go all in or I'm not going to succeed here. It's 100% or out. And that's when I realized that this is what needs to happen. This will change my life. I walk in the subway, I turn in my 2-week notice, I walk out, school year ends, I quit my job, I go all in on the stock market. In the first 2 weeks of trading, I made more than I made the entire year prior. Everything in my life changed. Nothing has ever been the same since then. Why did that happen? Why was I able to make more in 2 weeks than most people make in 5 years of investment in percent returns? It was because I had quality financial education. Changed everything. The whole ball field, the whole game. Changed everything. The whole bar cut, go over here for this part, changed everything. The whole ballpark, all the rules, everything was at a whole new level. I was making 10+% a day, and I'm still making 10+% a day. Crush it all the time. I'm having a super great time trading right now, actually. Why? Because of quality financial education. Let me share with you something really, really special. Because a lot of people, they think that it takes a whole lot to start investing and that they need to have a ton of materials, a ton of money. Like, it's not true at all. Let me share with you something. Now, I started out with $527 and a laptop. And I started getting into asset markets, started getting into finance, and everything changed because this laptop gave me access to the world's top financial markets. It gave me immediate ability to start investing, start trading, and specifically to start applying my quality financial education to create the returns I desired. So my money was working for me. I was building real savings, building retirements, all because I had accessibility to the marketplace. That's all you need. That's it. That's all you have to start with. I turned that into what? 6+ figures? All because of access to the most powerful economic machine on this planet in history and the insane power of compounding growth. People are like, oh, compounding is slow. Compounding will never get you there. Here's my question for you. If you can make 10% a day, you think that's going to compound quickly? You bet your butt it is. Well, how do you get there? You get there with quality financial education. Now, what I want to share with you is something that's absolutely changed my life and the lives of so many students. And these kids are literally taking their lawnmower money and investing it into the stock market. It goes from absolutely zero, zip, to 100%, to outperforming 99% of investors, to absolutely crushing. Want more stock market secrets? If so, go get your free copy of my best-selling book, 9 to Noon. You can get your free copy plus $11,176 of unannounced bonuses it took me years to uncover completely for free at 9tonoonsecrets.com. Inside 9 to Noon, you'll find the top 38 secrets you can use to double your portfolio every 2 years and make upwards of 10% per trade daily.